I'm making this intro because I felt like I should tell you what you're about to hear. I don't want to offend anyone. In this, I just go over how acne was a blessing in my life because of the fact that it led me down an eternal rabbit hole of learning all these new things about becoming a healthier version. And towards the end of the video, I start talking about beliefs and how important beliefs are. And yeah, beliefs are important because whatever you believe on, reality is going to embark on a transformative journey, reconfiguring itself to whatever your belief is. Now, that might have sounded like a dump, but I want you to know I'm so grateful you're watching this video. These are way different than my Instagram. This is my genuine, real self. And I am making these videos because it feels good and I want them to help people. So I hope this helps you. And I don't know what I said, and I am not really going to look at it. I'm just going to plug it in and post. Peace. Acne is a blessing. I have a pimple, and I just had this download. I am currently living in Africa and making this authentic vlog. I'm grateful that you're watching right now. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about how acne is a blessing in disguise. And if you look at me, you're probably like, what are you talking about? You know nothing about acne. And personally, I have not struggled with bad acne. I have struggled with moderate acne. And it is one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. And I'll tell you why. It's one of the greatest things that ever happened to me because it's what got me into wanting to become healthier. And in my case, it sucked because I tried every health trend. I tried every skincare. I tried every diet. I tried everything and nothing worked. But what it led me to, I'm gonna leave the bathroom because that toilet's loud. What it led me to is that really spiking your curiosity here, aren't I? What having acne that couldn't leave led me to was learning infinite amounts of wisdom about health, about diet, about habits. It led me to building every possible habit possible to try and get rid of it. And even then, it wouldn't go away. And so if you are watching this and you're struggling with acne or self-image, I'm sorry. I've been there. And I've now been helping people improve their self-image, which is interesting. Vanity is interesting because vanity is a tool. Vanity is an amazing tool because, we're attracted. Some people are attracted to men. Some people are attracted to women. Whatever way you swing, I don't judge anyone. We like to look good because we want to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but we want to, get with other people. I don't know. And we know that looking good leads to more of that. And that's our human biology. And it's amazing that we were created to desire to create more. I don't know where I'm going with this vlog, but I just felt like I wanted to make one. So I wanted to put the camera up and just say that acne is a blessing. And you are on a beautiful path right now. If you are struggling with acne and you're trying to get rid of it, keep learning. Keep adding that new habit. Keep doing all the hard things until they become second nature and until they become fun. I don't want to brag about how perfect my habits are, but it's insane that I'm in a place in my life right now where what I enjoy is meditating. I'll do a meditation with you on camera right now. I'm not going to do the full thing, but I'm at a place right now where I enjoy laying down and reading. I enjoy meditating. I enjoy working out. I enjoy working. I enjoy all the things that are hard. If you... where's my advice on this going? I don't want to be an advice giver. I just want to be a thought giver, thought provoker. We don't have to agree on everything. You can disagree with me, whatever. I'm just saying my experiences and how grateful I am for them and how grateful I am that you're watching this right now, because this is such a random video. But the hard things eventually become addictive, especially once you see results. And, I'll give you an example. I worked for 9 months straight without making a single dollar. And I don't make a lot of money right now. It looks like it if you go into my school community and you're like, holy shit, 400 people at $39 a month. That's not the actual number because a lot of people were in there for free, a lot of my early followers. But where I'm getting to is I worked for 9 months without a dollar, which looking back at it now is pretty insane. But I had this vision and I had this download today that's amazing. I was sitting in a coffee shop working and I got a message from someone saying how much my videos have changed their life. That's worth so much more than money. And that's where the hard work, that's where the results show in business, but it's the same with everything. And like reading, I didn't like reading, but as soon as I started reading, started improving my vocabulary, started having better conversations, started feeling more present, started finding my focus and navigating away from consuming content into consuming books, I found myself enjoying conversations with people in real life a lot more. I found myself just enjoying a simple time of going to the coffee shop and interacting with the human who's serving me coffee. It doesn't matter. And I know this is like a just dump of advice. And I don't want it to be advice. I don't want to be an advisor. But these are just my thoughts. And I hope you like them. Where was I going with this? Yeah, the hard stuff, it's not actually hard. Okay, whatever your belief is, it will always be true. If you believe it's hard to work out, then reality is going to embark on a transformative journey until it is hard to work out. But if you believe that it's easy to work out, working out's easy. Oh, reality embarks on a transformative journey, reconfiguring itself to harmonize with that belief. Oh, man, do you hear these books coming out of my brain right now? I'm like really feeling coffee, so forgive me. But reality is going to embark on a transformative journey to reconfigure itself with whatever your true belief is. And if that belief is that working out is easy, then reality is going to embark on that journey until you have gymnastics rings hanging from the ceiling right over on the balcony. And that's just my personal experience. I believed that working out's easy, working out's fun. And it actually is. I'm not just trying to manipulate reality with my belief. I just actually believed that. And accidentally, rings ended up on my balcony. And now working out is fun. Wow. Is this wisdom or is this woo-woo? It may sound like woo-woo, and that's okay too. It only has to touch one or two hearts for it to be worth it. That's my thoughts for tonight. I'm about to go read. Have a wonderful day, my friend.